get down to brass tacks, gentlemen.
This is it. The American dream.
Let's just cut the crap and get down to brass tacks here.
This is it. The American dream.
Let's get down to brass tacks here.
This is it. The American dream.
But let's get to brass tacks here.
Need to fucking practice, Randy!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Brass Tacks Podcast, episode 87. We are your hosts, Rick and Adam. My name is Rick.
Were you born in 87?
88.
Oh, whoa.
The same year Yo Mama Roller
I
Skate.
think they should throw out the whole date, 88, right?
Throw out the baby
It's
with
racist.
the bathwater.
It's a racist year.
Is it just me or our voices sound not as bassy as they usually sound? I feel like everything's more trebly right now. I don't know. Let us know.
Depends on what you're about. Are you about the bass or the treble?
I don't know. That's a hard one to answer. But let us know in the chat if our voices or our audio sounds a little different, and I'll see what I can do on the fly to make it a more pleasant listening experience. But thank you for joining us all today. I appreciate it. Got a full show for you today. We're doing today live, and then we're pre-taping a show tomorrow since I will be moving across the country on Friday. So yeah, we're going to try to make it to where there's no breaks in any episodes or anything like that. I got to try to rebuild this studio in enough time to get ready for Friday after next. Good movie.
Not a bad movie. Not a great movie, but...
Not the best movie. Oh yeah, and welcome back, Executive Intern Logan.
Well, thank you.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Not bad. Back from sabbatical.
Oh, yes.
Hanging out. He kicked the dope finally.
Oh, yeah.
That's always good. I accidentally popped out my chat. Hello, Rabbi. Hello, John Lemon. How are you guys doing today? They say the sound is all right. That's good. All right. No more fuck-ups. I fixed the camera this week, too, so now you can see Adam in his glorious tracksuit. You're welcome.
Yep. What's wrong with the sounds we got?
Well, there was a lot of issues going on. I spilled coffee on my keyboard yesterday, and I had a mini heart attack.
That keyboard?
This keyboard, it got all over this keyboard. It got into the monitor frame. It got into the Stream Deck. So I whipped out a towel. I had a heart attack, and luckily I had air duster within arm's reach, and I just blew everything out. Shut up, dude.
Because you're huffing. You're not using it.
No, I'm not huffing. You know better than that. I'm a fancy man. I do fancy types of things. Fucking glue sniffer trying to tell me I'm huffing.
I don't believe you use air duster at all.
It helped. I mean...
I've been critical of your lack of air dusters in the past, just to let you know.
Dog, there's cans.
You're looking. You're even looking for
it. It's right up there. The empty one's right up there. Don't call me out. I'm trying to tell you a story about how I saved our equipment.
Oh.
We almost didn't have a show. Also, I forgot to say that Skylar's brother Jeremy is joining us here as well. I forgot. Here, let me go ahead and grab that mic if you'd like. It should be on, but I'm also... Oh, wait.
Hey.
There we go. All right. Jeremy's here with us. Welcome to Colorado, sir. And I'm sorry I have to leave so soon after your arrival. I feel like an ass.
Yeah, that's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. It's a double-edged sword, man. Hello, Harry Boothole. How are you? He says he likes the smell of air duster. Yeah, I mean, there's worse smells, man. I'm not going to fault anyone for their inhalants that they like to participate in. Hello, Bite Size. Hello, my friend. Nope, he's not banned. All good. Hell yeah. John Lemon says a real gentleman uses Flocka. You know what Flocka is, right?
Waka.
No, the drug, you know.
Yes.
Are you sure you know?
Well,
don't be presuming.
Start telling me and maybe I'll say yes or no.
It's like that crazy drug. It's like a date rape drug, but like if you go to partake in prostitution in third world countries, mostly like South and Central America, they drug these Johns and then they like lead them to their ATMs to drain their accounts and shit.
Oh, is it called that though?
Oh wait, no, that's scopolamine.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure. Actually, I don't know. Intern Logan, could you please see if there's a difference between scopolamine and Flocka, which I have no idea. Oh God.
If they called it Waka, it would make more sense because you can walk them around and mind control them. So.
Oh, okay. Rabbi says hi, bite size, and sorry for your loss. What did he lose? Unless Rabbi's setting himself up for a bomb, which that could always be the case. Oh, the mask.
Oh, the Philip died. That's why.
Oh, that's right.
Robbie,
Oh,
that's a good joke, buddy.
damn, Rabbi. All right.
I like that.
Yeah, not bad, bud. Robbie's coming out here hot today. I'll tell you what, you gotta watch out for him sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a designer drug, more like bath salts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 different drugs completely.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Why do they call them bath salts anyways?
Because that's what you market it as. Like.
Oh, right. That was the marketing trick to sell them.
I worked at a head shop for like a year. Do you remember the Red Hot shop back home in Myrtle Beach on the Boulevard? So I worked at that place for like a year, and I ended up quitting because the owner was just such a fucking insufferable racist. And like half the store, like half the counter space in that store is like this glass case, and they've got like spice, and they used to have bath salts. I don't know if they have bath salts still, but they had synthetic, or no, I'm sorry,
K2
ecstasy alternatives, like MDMA alternatives and shit. It was just a bunch. It was just a bunch of vitamins that were supposed to make you feel
Rhino
jazzed
pills.
up. Yeah, and like a bunch of caffeine in it and stuff. But yeah, that's like, I knew kids that would get those bath salts and they would like sniff them and shit like that. And like, it never was good. It never was good. One guy that I knew in particular, he had a really bad response. His body, once he did like a bunch of it, and his body stopped retaining like moisture. He started dehydrating really quickly and had to go to the hospital, and they were just like running IVs into him, like just throwing fluid into him because he was constantly dehydrating super fast.
He's just sweating so much because of it.
Well, dude, they're just fucking. They're just like, I honestly don't know. Like, they're just mixing chemicals together. It's never the same recipe for all this stuff. It's all just.
They keep switching a molecule just to stay ahead of the game.
Exactly. And
But do you think anyone used them in a bath ever? Like literally used them as bath salts?
I'm sure someone.
Do you
did.
think so?
Maybe after snorting it and realizing how not fun it is, they were like, I don't want to throw it away.
Or like an old hippie's like, oh, they go to the head shop to buy some stupid bong or something. They're like, oh, bath salts. Oh, holistic.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Hello, Brother Indica. Or Neil, I should say. Good to see you, my friend. He says, scopolamine is derived from sacred datura, bro. So,
yeah.
I'm guessing datura is the plant?
That's a plant.
Okay. Yeah, I know nothing about fucking plants and shit like that. I've never been good at that. Bite Size says R.I.P. Philly. Very nice. Yo, the Mask Baby was out in full effect at Cane's.
He was that was probably the hardest flex I've seen.
And he almost fell asleep when we were in line.
He did. I think he dozed off a little bit.
He had his big old he had his giant Santa gut out and his mask was hanging off his ear, and he was just.
Yeah, dude. We joke that he's the one that does the chicken, marinates or like breads the chicken, but that has to be his job. You never see him out front.
Yeah, exactly. Well, also
he's in the back breading chicken.
They keep the talent up front.
Ooh, and it's not a good talent pool in there, man.
Let's see. John Lemon wants a people on Flocka video, so I'm gonna find a Flocka video. Zombie-like woman found convulsing near abandoned house.
It's really just Adam in a wig.
And lifts in a wig.
Took a bath salt soak.
Here we go. Let me pop this monitor over for you fine people so you can see. I really fucked up. I popped out the chat, and now it's like really a pain in the ass to keep up with. All right, here we go. Here's a little Flocka trip for everyone. Would you?
Ugh, no.
Yeah,
Hell,
you
her
would.
legs are gross.
I know Adam, he would. I know Logan would.
Oh, her legs definitely infected.
Yeah, it's all blown up and stuff. Is that that cigarette's lit, I think. Oh, that's a needle. Oh, I don't know if this is Flocka or if this is something a little more conventional. New York.
Or that's a new like breakdancing form.
Okay.
Don't you think? It could be.
It could be. I like how the New York Post is like just posting this fucking just a Flocka freak out. Well, there you are, John Lemon. That's for you. Let's see. Harry Boothole says the queen is single and ready to mingle. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all. Hello, Julian. Good to see you, bud. Thank you for joining us. Oh, yeah. Before we get into bad news. So I'm hanging out with my friend Amy. She brings up the topic of soaking. Have any of you heard of the term soaking and what it pertains to?
No.
Sexually, are you saying?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I had never heard of this phenomenon.
What, soaking?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of it, Jeremy? No. Okay. Let me explain this to you.
Oh, no, this is... Yes. Wait, let me see.
So it says, the headline is, my college girlfriend thought the Mormon dick soak would preserve her virginity. Some call it soaking, others parking, others marinating, or provo float. I don't think anyone calls it that, but...
I thought soaking was you stick your dick into a chick's vagina and you just leave it there.
That is what it is.
But they're talking about some tonic. They're making up some...
No. No, that's just a visual representation of...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just a picture to...
All right.
I don't get it either. I don't know why they...
Oh,
use
they're
that.
eggplants. Okay.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Shut up. Otherwise known as a dock and talk. The definition, however, remains the same every time. When a person inserts a penis inside of a vagina, and that's it. No thrusting, no grinding, no climax. Just pop it in and hold the fuck still. It's like planking, only your dick is inside of a Mormon, Urban Dictionary explains. So this to me, why are we beating around the bush when it comes to this shit? Like if your dick is in a pussy, you've already jumped the shark. You already are where it's heading. Like thrusting means nothing at that point. You've already inserted. And in some cases, maybe that first insertion broke the hymen or whatever. This is the same as like other Christian chicks like that are like, oh, I can have ass sex, but as long as I don't have anyone pop me in the pussy, I'll be fine. I'm still a virgin. Makes no goddamn sense.
Are they climaxing from this?
No. Did you not hear the intro?
No. I mean, no.
You're not allowed to climax.
I'm a visual. If there was like a storyboard I could look at, but I'm not trying to listen.
Why the fuck can't I pop this chat back into the goddamn... Dude, I hate YouTube so much sometimes. It really does piss me off. And I mean, also at the same time, I'm not really awesome at these things anyway, like the intricacies of it and such. Bite Size says, Adam must be loving this attention the Royals are getting. You know he is. Let's see here. So yeah, the maneuver was allegedly popularized at Brigham Young University, a Mormon institution famous for insisting its students abide by church-dictated chastity. As we do talk about semen retention a lot on this show and the merits thereof. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I can jump. I have like a 10-foot vertical now since I haven't came in like 3 days.
I believe it.
I've just been holding it in, and so now I can like jump on top of the roof and stuff. You might be able to get some cartilage back in your knees, dude, if you hold it. Just hold it in for a couple of days.
Little known fact, or not even little known, it's just a fact. Brigham Young is the like great grandfather of Steve Young, the quarterback, the Hall of Fame quarterback for the 49ers.
When do we ever talk sports on this show? Who do you expect to know that?
They're related.
It's for Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy's a big sports guy. Oh, man.
Look it up.
All right.
It's real.
So,
Mormons.
As a Redditor easily remembered, explained on the Reddit or the subreddit Ex-Mormon forum, soaking is considered by some, including the church, to be a loophole. Dude, are you fucking... This is just some clown shit. He remembers the term insertion without thrusting being used freely at a Sunday lesson attended by teenage boys, adult leaders, and the bishop. That's also how they get away with fucking the kids. It's not rape if I don't thrust.
You soak.
This was brought up. Did you attempt floating rig?
No. I've always... Well, as you all know, I definitely don't... I'm not going to say it.
When he gets up from the chair every day, he's floating. What are you talking about? Have you seen him walk across this room?
I'm graceful. I don't like you calling
around all day. Jesus.
Like he just thinks that he's like this fucking picture, this peak of masculinity, and he can break everyone else down.
I've got a fucking tracksuit on, dog.
You do?
What do you think?
I'd love to see it covered in fucking bullet holes. So yeah, this is a recognized church loophole.
Interesting.
And it flies, I guess. I mean, he says
it flockas.
That too. Sexually frustrated Mormons and evangelical Christians alike have adopted soaking as the next best thing to premarital sex. Case in point, the filthiest corn dog, whom I met in the subreddit Cringe Pics, a subreddit featuring images depicting awkward or embarrassing social interactions. So damn. I don't think anyone is abiding by just soaking. There's no way.
There's no soak that lasts past the first 5 seconds of a soaking. You're going to soak for 5 seconds and you're like, this is fucking cool.
Yeah. Fuck my soul.
Yeah.
Fuck my eternal soul.
Thrusting will begin.
Yeah. Also, there's like all kinds of shit with Mormonism. Like some people do abide by the no caffeine thing. Other Mormons are like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just settle at the third level of heaven or whatever it is. I forget if the first level or the third level is the best. Or
you want the best level.
Call in if you're Mormon.
You get a planet if you're at the top level of Mormonism when you die.
Oh, God.
Everyone gets a planet. You get a planet. It's like Oprah. You get a planet.
It's like Dragon Ball Z.
You know? That'd be kind of cool to have a planet. Especially by myself. I could invite you, but like, look, this is my planet at the end of the day.
What planet?
Go back to your own planet.
Do you get to pick the planet you get?
I don't know.
For being a good boy?
Yeah. Is there a decision there? Can you design the planet and then move in?
Free plug.
Or do they just, it's a pre-built planet. You die, you get, it's first come, first serve. You don't get a choice.
Yeah.
Here's your planet. It could be a shitty planet at the end of the day, but
that is something I want to know. I mean, because there's a lot.
Dice roll, it sounds like.
Yeah, there's just a lot of vague shit.
They don't explain that. If you're gonna write a book about this is what the afterlife is, you need to go into depth. Even I want to know how I'm getting my planet, how it's gonna work. Like what do I get choices on?
Right.
They don't talk about any of that. They say you get a planet.
When do you finally get to fuck? That's my question.
Planet.
Is it just marriage? That's it? Because that seems to be the answer to all of it. Is like,
well, yeah,
all these churches kind of basically have the same fundamental framework, except for these small little things like this. Like, I growing up Catholic, I never heard anything about soaking or anything like that. It was more or less just like you can fuck as long as you don't use a condom.
No.
Because they're against prophylactics and shit.
No, that you can't use a condom, but you also can't fuck.
Well,
so I know tons of Catholic schoolgirls were doing butt stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's other sects of Christianity where it's all strictly butt stuff.
As long as my hymen's intact,
yes,
we're good.
I don't have to return the dowry or anything stupid like that.
But let's be honest. She gets out of high school, that hymen's gone. We'll see you later. She's going her first day in college. That hymen is out the window. Like
Adam's correcting himself. He was like, first year of high school,
middle school.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, come on now.
You ain't black.
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was another. So I'm moving to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and there was an incident here that was caught on tape. This was an incident that occurred at a McDonald's, and if anyone from Myrtle Beach, you know where this McDonald's is. It's the one across from the Peter Pan, Captain Hook mini golf thing, right next to right next to Jimmy John's. I think right off of 21st Avenue, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get some weather on the 8s, Logan. What's the weather in Myrtle Beach right now?
No one cares. Just play the goddamn video. Basically,
what happened was a patron in McDonald's brought in a homeless man to buy him food. You know that old song and dance. And I'm guessing that since this guy recorded this thing, he planned on recording himself giving the food to the homeless man. Mm-hmm. So either way, the only guy I feel bad for is the homeless guy. But here, this is what you
64 degrees there.
Thank you, Logan.
He didn't even ask me for food. I brought him from outside. You guys suck for giving him a trespass.
You guys suck.
You suck.
Calm your voice. That's what I'm asking.
This is how I talk. I talk loud. If the officer has a problem with that, the officer's gonna arrest me.
I already know what's going on, but you're yelling.
What's going on is you
That's
suck.
inappropriate.
You suck. Yeah, I brought him over.
Sir,
as soon as they saw him, no, he's not getting food.
They called the cops to remove this homeless man who was eating his food.
McDonald's in Myrtle Beach. I bring a homeless guy from right here, bring him to eat, bring him inside. As soon as they see him, they tell him he can't eat. They call the cops for trespassing. The guy did nothing wrong.
It's about right.
As soon as they saw him.
Par for the course in Myrtle Beach.
Can I get a refund for my food? Can I get a refund for my food?
That's a semi-attractive female police officer.
I am the law, okay?
Whoa.
Oh, no. She's a whole...
She's dropping Judge Dredd fucking lines, dude.
What if she's like, I am the law. Taser. He fucking shot him in the chest.
Fucking shoots him. Done.
Bite Size says, keep it local, Rick. As you wish, my friend.
I said that already.
Julian. Oh, Julian said turkey crash Adam. I'm not sure for what, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay. Well.
What are you gonna do? You know. But yeah, that's never cool. I hate it when you hear that high pitched bitch officer come up, sir. No one's fearing you.
That is all, okay? You want a refund, you gotta go through corporate. I am not corporate. I am here to tell you, get your stuff and leave.
Come, I'll buy you food somewhere else. Come on, let's go somewhere.
There's a liquor store right
jump
there.
in my car, come on. I know you didn't. You don't need to. That's stupid. You know what you're doing is wrong. You know that already. Deep inside you, you know that.
I do want to
That
say,
bitch
though.
doesn't care. She's fucking cunt, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. I think everybody in this video might be suck boys.
For sure.
Because I also know I lived in Myrtle Beach for 25 years of my life. Like I've been in contact with the homeless there before. You know, some are cool, but a lot of them that hang out in that area a little aggressive.
Sure.
A little aggressive.
I mean,
so
I'm
you
not,
never know.
Yeah, I'm not defending this homeless person. They probably had shit in their pants. You know that guy should have probably regretted, oh, jump in my car. Dude, what do you think those pants are like?
There was probably
You want those
prior
pants in your
incident, too.
sit it down in your vehicle? You know there's feces in those pants.
Yeah, and as Logan said, like there might be previous instances with that dude, and also
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Neil in the chat says he thinks this is from a few years ago, and later in the day that homeless guy robbed someone and went to jail. I don't know. I want to hope that's true because that would just be the perfect cherry on top for the story.
It's the guy that bought him.
Yeah, he kills that guy.
To be honest, if he's robbing anybody, it's the
it's the easiest
video.
Yeah.
What if it was the guy that was trying to buy him food? He needed like a patsy, and he was like, "Oh, some fucking homeless guy no one's gonna care about." He went and robbed a J.C. Penney down the street and fucking left the homeless guy there with the gun. Gave him like $10 in his pocket. It was like, that's him. Oh, fuck. All right, let's get into some bad news.
Well, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Okay, give me the bad news.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
This whole thing fucking sucks. I mean, this is the biggest pile of shit.
All right, today for you, we have a woman who was sexually assaulted and forced to eat cement glue in a drug deal gone wrong. And as you can see, the perpetrator is a total fucking alpha unit. This dude could probably overpower the strongest of men. And I'm like, you know, it'd be hilarious. When I first saw this picture, I was like, how funny would it be if the height chart was just above him and they couldn't quite get it in the shot?
Oh, yeah.
He looks like a little man.
His name is also two first names, which it fucking bugs me a bit.
Well, he could be a potential mass
Larry
shooter.
Neal is his name.
Yeah.
Larry Neal.
Dude, those people that kill presidents always have names like that.
No, they usually just give three names for the person.
Adam's a big Sirhan fan. Been writing him love letters in jail.
Yeah, just saying. Two first names.
Rabbi said that McDonald's gives the cop a discount. So yeah, Neil said it's true. He remembers and it went viral. Damn. So that's cool. Yeah, that's always cooler when shit like that gets even crazier, when it's precipitated by more craziness. So this happened in Oklahoma City. Police say a woman was sexually assaulted and forced to eat liquid cement in a drug deal gone wrong. The woman told police she helped Larry Neal, age 32, set up a drug deal with her friend. She and Neal arrived at 7-Eleven on Southwest 89th, keeping it local, for the drug deal, and she gave her dealer, Neal's, $1,200. I'm guessing that was the stimulus. The dealer told the victim that he was waiting on someone else to bring him the drugs. This is a classic way to rob somebody without violence. After they jumped the car, the dealer took off with Neal's money, which upset him. The woman told police. She said Neal became very angry and said that she had him set up. Neal attempted to catch up with the dealer, the woman said, and kept saying she was going to pay for losing his money. He was unable to catch up with the dealer and instead went to his apartment. According to the report, Neal called one of his roommates, saying he was going to kill someone tonight, and once they arrived, the roommate brought out something wrapped in a blanket. The woman said she believed it was a gun and was afraid Neil was going to kill her. Neil then pulled out cement glue and forced a small amount into her mouth. The report states the victim struggled to push it away and that she had trouble breathing and her throat and tongue were burning after ingesting the cement. The woman told police, this is like a really bad night.
Well, was that the non-toxic version or the toxic version of
who knows?
bottle cement?
Yeah, can we get some fucking brand names here so we know what's going on? It could be Elmer's, and it's like, okay, well, I mean, it's mean. You shouldn't do that to somebody, but it's a lot different than forcing Gorilla Glue down somebody's throat or into their hair, as we've seen in the past.
Don't get that in your hair.
Yeah. The woman told police Neil then took her to a parking lot near the 7100 block of Southwestern, where he took out a knife and cut off her shirt and sports bra and forced her to perform oral sex. Why would you take her away from the house? It sounds like he brought her out in public to do this. That's very odd.
Maybe he had a kink for like outdoor.
He was an exhibitionist?
Yeah, he was an exhibitionist. Like,
I never understood you guys like that, man. Like, Adam's a big water sports guy.
Okay.
And I never understood, like, how you actually do that. And, like, I don't know. I can't get into the whole pee-pee thing.
Okay.
You're just going to leave me hanging?
What do you want me to say? Oh, well, yeah, yeah.
It's all in the wrist. It says the victim was able to escape and ran to the nearest apartment complex where police were called and able to help her. She was transported to a hospital to get assistance with her breathing and a SANE exam. I don't even know what that is. And so, yeah, this idiot goes back to his apartment where he's arrested. And now he is facing charges of sodomy by force or fear. Plan/attempt/conspire to perform an act of violence and assault, battery, or assault and battery with a dangerous weapon.
I'm going to assume a SANE exam is probably like some kind of rape kit, maybe thing examination.
Oh, yeah.
Assault, like, yeah.
Sexual assault nurse examiner.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see. Jeez Louise. Coming up next, this one's really fucking creepy. A home inspector was caught on a nanny cam pleasuring himself with an Elmo doll in this kid's room here, which is
Why? Oh, because the kid touches it. So that's, oh my
it's
God,
layers of creepiness, dude.
Oh,
how fucking gross is that? Okay, so this guy, and he's just a fucking creep. Look at those dead eyes.
terrible hairline.
Yeah, grainy footage, but you can tell he's just got dead eyes and a Bluetooth, which I hate Bluetooths.
I can't see his face. How do you know he has a Bluetooth?
Look, oh, okay.
On it.
All right. Jeremy's got his head in his hands like, God damn it. A home inspector caught pleasuring himself with an Elmo doll has been charged with 2 misdemeanor counts in Rochester Hill District Court. Kevin Wayne Van Leuven, age 59, was arraigned on charges of aggravated indecent exposure and malicious destruction of property under $200. Bond was set at $2,500 cash or surety.
Surety.
It's surety?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're the financial guy. I don't know much about
Highlight it. Where is it?
Oh, wait, now I lost it again. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, surety.
Oh, okay. Surety. The charges stem from a March 12th incident in Oxford Township when homeowners asked to have their property inspected at request of the buyers. A nursery camera detected movement. The news release said so. The 22-year-old homeowner checked her phone and caught Van Leuven in the act. After he finished pleasuring himself, he returned the doll to its original place. This dude needs the rope. Just when I think I've seen it all, someone steps up and surprises me with a new level of disturbing actions, Oakland County Sheriff Michael Bichard said in a news release. Van Leuven is not allowed to be alone in a home that is not his, may not contact homeowners, and is required to undergo a mental health evaluation, the news release said. His next court appearance is scheduled for April 19th before Judge Nancy Karniak. That's an uncomfortable last name. In the news release, Bouchard says, "This is a disgusting reminder to be cautious about who you let into your home. The actions of these homeowners will likely prevent this defendant from going into anyone else's home." I guess. I mean, that's the thing with
Someone
people
needs to watch this guy.
Yeah, that's the thing with people this disturbed. Like, if they have compulsions to do certain things or impulses to do certain things, they're gonna. God damn it, Adam. Son of a bitch.
On a real roll today, aren't we?
Dude, but yeah, that's the thing. Is like these people are gonna find a way to do something once the simmer starts to burl. You know.
This guy, yeah, come on.
Brittany Smith says, "Diddle me, Elmo."
Yeah, dude.
You ain't wrong.
I don't know. Well, there was actually a good Curb episode. I think Jeff like jerked off onto one of something?
Yes,
like
yes. It was a. Wait, was it a doll?
I don't know. It was like maybe a stuffed animal or something.
Yeah, because
but it wasn't this kind of intentions. That guy was like getting off on because a kid touched that.
Yeah.
But,
Whereas in Jeff's situation, it was he needed to get the person out.
Right.
You know, sometimes you can't go through life with a full bag. You gotta empty.
I don't
the
recommend
bag.
it at all.
No, you got people out here
Before you leave the home every morning.
Stores.
Get rid of a load.
Yeah,
there's more to come. So
I wake up. I text Adam. I go in the shower and I bust one into the drain every day. And you won't catch me being super mad about anything.
You got to clean it up.
Smooth criminal.
Yep.
Anyway, Colorado looks to legalize human composting. Yes, your dead body could become garden soil.
Yeah.
They have a company in other states with they have a company in other states with California, Oregon, New York also considering human composting this year.
I think it's pronounced Oregon.
Oregon?
Yeah.
Don't fucking correct me. Colorado is a couple of votes and one signature away from joining only Washington State in offering people the option to turn their human bodies into pounds of sorrel after death. It uses little energy and would cost about as much as a cremation. So, isn't it funny that all these prices in death seem to kind of always level out around the same cost across the landscape of things you have to pay for when somebody dies?
Yeah.
You know, and I get that there's certain biohazard issues and shit like that. Why don't we just make a human dump? Throw me in the trash, bring us to the dump. Then after that, who gives a shit? I don't know. Put us on a raft, kick us out into the trash island that's floating around in the ocean. We'll turn it into Dead Guy Island. It'll be a plastic floating foundation. Then you pile a bunch of human bodies on top of it. Could you imagine how like ominous that would look coming at you in a storm? Just a mountain of dead bodies floating at you. A bunch of Red Bull cans under them.
Bunch of seagulls and shit too.
Yeah, it's like Lord of the Flies and they're fucking rolling bodies on top of each other. So this is, I don't know how I feel about this, to be quite honest. Do you have any thoughts, Adam?
No, I was just thinking about what your story was saying. It would be cool to have audio also piped in while this thing is floating. Charles Manson's Garbage Dump song. Have you heard that?
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my God.
Garbage Dump.
Yeah, dude. He was a terrible musician.
Wasn't good.
Oh, shit, man.
Not good. Sang a song about a garbage dump.
So let's see here. It uses little energy, costs about as much of a cremation, but it would take some time for funeral homes or crematories to implement before Coloradans can use it. So it didn't make it through the session last year because of COVID. So sponsors decided to bring it back. They have a company in other states with California, all the aforementioned states. So I guess they're trying to pass this in a few different states. I think this has the potential to go wildly wrong. Because what are they doing? Are they just burying the bodies? Are they mincing them? Are they like...
No, they're cremating them and then I think they're composting it into the ashes. They're composting, right?
Yeah. So it's not even that big of a fucking change. It's just ash. It's just a bunch of carbon being mixed in with sorrel.
Yeah, which makes really good soil too.
You could do this yourself, essentially. Just get the ashes and mix it in with some soil.
They would never forego the tax dollars associated with death, my friend.
See, but no one knows. All you do is just you have the urn and never open
right.
the
Yeah. Just
You don't think people are gonna come knocking one day, and be like, "Hey, where's Ted?"
No. Well, everyone already knows they're dead. Like the person has a choice to be cremated. So when they get cremated, Logan's saying you just put it in an urn and you just do it yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like this is already being done. If somebody wants that option, they're just gonna do it.
Yeah, you just get the cremation.
It's just like spreading the ashes, you know?
Yeah.
Spread it in the lake, boom, spread it in the garden.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I wouldn't want it in my garden. I want a family member in my garden.
Really?
No, I don't.
What do you
because
care?
if I'm growing food, I'm gonna eat the food from.
It's carbon. It's just.
I'll give it to my friends. They can have it.
Nobody wants.
I won't even tell them. Like,
relatives.
this is really good soil, dude.
Oh my god.
Just have my.
It's got one of your deadbeat relatives in it.
It's good soil, dude.
This is the
Good
uncle
luck.
that molested me.
Recommend it. Good soil.
But yeah, this is like
an alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing's
the soil's
growing.
completely flammable.
Adam's gonna have himself cremated and have it mixed in with like ethanol or something like that. You could run a truck off of Adam's ashes. No. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, America. So yeah, I guess this in reality, this is like a non-story. This is just dumb. People are going to do this regardless, especially here in Colorado. I'm sure there's a bunch of boners up in Nederland that are like, yeah, you know, my late mother here, she's under the apple tree. I like to come out here with my acoustic and belt out some fish every once in a while for her while she's up in heaven, trying to kill herself twice.
Yeah.
She had a failure of a son.
And it's going to be like $500 more, too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they'll find some way to pump it up hard.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not a good idea.
Let's see here.
I could see people in England doing this stupid shit. Not because it's for like soil or anything, because it's a fucking island and that government has become so oppressive that they're going to just be like, oh, we are now turning all humans into soil.
Are you so hungry for an armed conflict that you would be willing?
I am decreeing that we'll all be soil. Like they'll have all these fucking farms and shit.
Adam's ready to start,
human soil.
Adam's ready to fly to Boston and start throwing tea in the water, dude. He comes over. He's always saber rattling against the UK. It's just a constant thing with this man.
I just don't. Why are you drinking tea?
Brittany Smith says, I'm literally trash. Yeah, exactly. I feel like the human body, once it's done, it's done. What are you going to do? West of Waterford podcast says, this tree is your grandfather. Things said that would land you in mental asylum once upon a time. Harry Boothole says Prince Philip fertilizer. Yeah, I don't know if I trust that fucking fertilizer. Well, I don't know. Maybe with all the adrenochrome in it.
That might counteract it. Yeah, it might counteract the fact that they've all fucked each other for how many hundreds of years where it's all incestual.
It's been a while. You can tell. Yes. Just a quick one. In other news, we have New York parents who are seeking the okay to marry their own adult child.
Saw this, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Don't act like you are. There's a bunch of hard dicks in this room right now, and these guys are over here lying. So it says right here, I take my child to be my lawfully wedded spouse. A New Yorker who wants to marry their own adult child offspring is suing to overturn laws barring the incestuous practice, calling it a matter of individual autonomy. This is just so fucking bizarre. The pining parent seeks to remain anonymous because their request is an action that a large segment of society views as morally, socially, and biologically repugnant, according to court papers. Through the enduring bond of marriage, two persons, whatever relationship they might otherwise have with one another, can find a greater level of expression, intimacy, and spirituality, the parent argues in the Manhattan federal court claim filed April 1st.
Stop.
What the fuck is this world?
Stop. Read the end of that sentence. That last paragraph you just read.
April 1st. Holy shit. Is this a fucking April Fool's? Did I just get got? Wait, this was published April 10th.
Yeah, I know. They filed that court thing on April 1st.
Oh, shit, dude. So not only did I get got.
Do you think this is a troll then?
I mean, it's gotta be. Do they take off for April 1st in court? Because you never know. Like, sentence you to 25 years, and the guy's just like, ah.
I mean, they made the choice, these two individuals, to file April 1st. So,
yo, if they're trolling, that would be the coolest thing
ever. Crazy, wouldn't it?
As long as you can keep your anonymity, because I mean, shit, if he gets doxxed.
What do you think? You think this is a mother-son, dad-daughter,
judging
mother-daughter, father-son?
I hadn't considered those options.
What combo is it? They haven't released that.
Or it's just some dude chilling in his apartment, like seeing what kind of reaction he can get.
Maybe lone wolf.
Well, right.
Lone wolf.
Well, or it's a troll. Like
let's read on and see here. Legal papers give only the barest picture of the would-be newlyweds, failing to identify their gender, ages, hometowns, or the nature of the relationship. This might be a troll. I think. What do you guys think? Fugazi?
Yeah.
All right.
April 1st.
We're all in agreement. This is a fugazi.
It's fake.
Fake news.
If
everybody.
it's not fake, it might as well be fake.
Go after the show. Go and report the New York Post. Report them to the deep state. I am roundly disappointed. Please make sure you like the stream too, for whatever reason.
Let HRC know.
Let AOC know. Yeah. Have the cops sent to your house for a wellness check.
Dude, I did see she does have big boobs, dude.
Yo, West of Waterford podcast says, was the source for this article Uncle Paul? Good man. Good man. Yeah, I put a little olive oil on my finger, and I like to slip it in there every once in a while when he's been good. So that's the end of that news segment. Now this one, this is a video I found from a while ago, and it's got the perfect combination of creepy news guy with the hole, like your classic, oh, stop it, that type of hole. And I'll give you a little bit of pretext here.
It's far enough away where I can't make the decision if she's good looking or not.
Yeah.
I feel like I could come get a little closer, and it's not good.
Well, we'll watch on.
Yeah.
But let me give you some...
is this not in America, right?
No, it is. This is actually taking place at the old Action Park, which was it gained infamy in the 90s and 2000s because it was a place where like patrons had gotten injured in larger numbers and stuff. And the rides in the initial years of the amusement park were just thrown together by the owner of the park. Like this guy's dad, the guy in the shirt and khakis and stuff, his dad was the original owner of this park, and he just kind of handmade a bunch of rides and shit like that, and there was no like OSHA regulation or anything.
Wait, was this you said this is in New Jersey?
Action Park? I'm not sure. Can you see?
I think so, but there's a movie about it with Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah. It's had a couple. There's been a couple of specials done on it, but this is when they reopened.
This is the place I'm thinking about. There are like tons of people died.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Holy shit.
Like kids died here pretty often. So yeah, this is the reopening, and basically like the guy had talked about how they were addressing safety concerns and how OSHA actually goes in now and is allowed to walk around the property and make sure everything's okay. And that he even said, we have actual engineers here now that work on the rides. And so that was how they were able to reopen and whatnot. And so to test the safety of one of their new attractions, she disrobes and gets ready to take a plunge.
Oh, good.
And so
that actually will help my decision.
Yeah. And so we're going to go from there. And you guys can, we'll listen to the whole interact with the creepy news.
I mean, dude, she's got this fucking stud next to her. I mean, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Who let this asshole come out without a shirt on?
He looks like British royalty.
Yeah, he looks like this asshole. That's a British 10 dude right there. That's actually what Jason Statham looks like.
You better be careful. You better be real fucking careful, dude.
The British are just convinced he's like an athlete.
It's fucking Jules. All right, let's check this bitch out.
I'll meet you on the other side. I'm gonna jump off. Here you go, Taylor. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
He's not. He just runs away like a fucking.
Yeah, he's got to try to get to the other end.
Adam's got to get all invested in looking.
Just say it.
All right.
Wow, here she goes.
Anna looks
in
good.
a two-piece.
Anna looks good.
Jane.
In a two-piece.
Whoa!
Dead.
Fun.
Dead.
Wait, she's gonna go swim and get a microphone. She'll give us her.
Oh, look at her.
Dead.
Movie.
This is good. Where is she?
Wait a second.
We lost
What
Anna.
happened to her?
Greg, you need to go rescue
Here we go.
Anna.
Let's see.
Oh, come on, something fall off.
Yay!
Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Andrew. I made it. I'm trying to put in my earpiece now. So
This
you guys can
grainy
hear me.
footage.
That was frightening, but it was really fun.
First of
I'm
all,
starting on Saturday.
nice bathing suit.
What a creep, dude. You can't say that, dude.
He did. Yo, and he doesn't stop.
First of all, nice bathing suit.
Yeah, dude. Him and the hole go tit for tat the entire time.
Oh.
Greg, stay appropriate.
Never mind.
Oh.
Anna, you look great.
Oh,
and
shit,
you
it's a
handled
whole
that
battle,
beautifully.
dude.
I'm just trying to keep Greg in check.
Why are you so out of breath?
Thank you. What's that?
Why are you so out of breast?
Someone else is going.
Freudian slipping all over the place.
She's got no teats. Oh fuck.
My body.
Through your
So in the next hour, I'm gonna go down something called anxiety, high anxiety, and it's frightening. It's this tube that goes back and forth. So this place is open 7 days a week, starting Saturday, 10:30 to 7. $40 for adults, 28 if you're under 4 feet tall. And having a lot of fun today.
So midgets get in for free?
Another ride in the next hour. I'm gonna go down with our interns. It should be fun.
Oh, that's great.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna go put some clothes on.
Hold on a second. No, not.
There's some
Don't do
the creepy boom mic guy is like going down into the water right next to her just so he can take a big mouthful where she plunged in.
Yeah.
What's up, Rabbi?
Hello.
How you doing today, bud?
Doing all right.
You sound good. I think your Discord's working properly.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you sound
all
very
right.
good. That buttery ass voice, man. It's from all the steak you be eating. He's a red meat man.
Can you say, I'm in no ways tired for us?
I don't have that queued up. So
I was
who's
talking to
gonna-
Robbie. I want him to say it.
Oh, okay.
Say it as this, kind of sounds like HRC.
Big up. Not so fast, Anna. Let's,
This chick's too skinny, by the
let's
way.
See, Anna, let's see. This is in New Jersey, right?
Be nice.
Well, I just want to talk to her. a
She
little.
touched him.
Stop milking this shot.
Well, I just
Whoa.
wondering, Anna, how long did it take you, let's see, to drive?
To get undressed?
To drive. Yeah, well, we saw that. How long is the
Whoa.
trip? Oh, wait a second. Wait,
I think that's smart.
The
Well, Anna, go dry off. We'll see you in a little bit. What is wrong with you?
Camera guy got arrested. That girl was 11.
Thank you.
I guess we're done. Don't be so frowning at the.
How uncomfortable is that? Just a creep in a hole going back and forth.
I'd probably bang that chick too.
Who?
That was like at the studio. I'm sure she's pretty good.
I don't know.
She's probably all right.
They cake those news bitches up with so much makeup, dude. I would never trust that. Have you ever seen porn stars without their makeup?
Yeah. Oh man, there's like artists when they put that makeup on. Like,
Yeah.
There's like one guy that's famous or one chick or something that's famous for it.
Yeah, there's some crazy makeup shit online actually. Like sometimes I'll run across it when I'm searching for shit for the show. I saw this one chick the other day. She like does these realistic paintings all over her body and shit like that, and she made it look like her stomach was like tied in a knot and shit. It was so uncomfortable looking. But
I feel like you would really like James Charles videos.
dog, find a gun.
Get the strong impression that might be down your alley.
Hope you fucking die on your way home, dude. John Lemon says somebody was thirsty. Absolutely. West of Waterford podcast says stop going down. That host is painting the underside of his desk.
Probably.
He's busting cummers under the desk.
I think I've seen that guy. Was he on New York One at some point? I don't know.
Oh, the anchor guy?
Yeah, I've seen him before. I don't know. Or maybe he was on like Fox News Channel and stuff too.
Fox News.
I don't know. I've seen that guy.
We saw him at a frat party.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bring
Skull and Bones to be more accurate, but
I'm gonna bring you in as well, John Lemon. We're gonna get John Lemon on the show on the program for the first time. Let's see. All right, we're sending you a call, bud. I've got one more video I wanted to show before we get into Baloney Boy. Hello, John. How you doing today, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
Not bad at all. How's the day treating you?
Oh, it's evening here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I keep
Rick
forgetting.
is terrible with fucking time. He can't even tell you what Central Time is in America. What time it is an hour away from us. So
I don't fucking know. Why do I need to know that?
You're right. Why would you? I don't know.
Jesus Christ, dude. I really should know, but
yeah, we're saddened to hear that some old asshole died in fucking Britain.
Oh, it's not our royal family. I'm from Denmark, so.
Oh shit, dude!
In your face,
you are
Adam.
fucking cool as fuck, dude. I'm glad you are not. You just jumped up at least 10 points in my book.
Why do you hate the British so much?
I don't have time for them.
Yeah, for them, like as a whole,
They're all right. They're all right, but get your shit together over there, people. Mom.
I just think you're so.
Brush your teeth. Why are they not still brushing their teeth?
You're such
It's
a bitter
2021,
man.
dude. Brush your fucking teeth. Fuck.
They're brushing their teeth.
I don't know if they are brushing their
Dude,
teeth.
you're going by stereotypes from like 800 years ago. Some crazy shit like that.
Yes, I am not. It's still a thing.
All right,
if you do a Google search, the first search, there's a search, it'll be one of the most popular. Why are British people so ugly? If you type in "why are British people,"
Logan, can you
so
confirm
ugly
that?
will be the fucking first thing that comes up. I swear, dude.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Okay, well.
Do you ever watch, actually, these are dirty hot girls.
By the way, I love British porn. I
was going to say,
just these fucking crazy birds.
Bambi Blacks?
No, I mostly watch like Fake Taxi.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Fake Driving School.
I have to be careful with those fake taxi ones, though, because if it's too HD, I can't get a rod. It's got to be like, it could be realistic, like cell phone footage.
No.
If it's grainy and it looks like it's just...
That's probably the only mainstream I'll hop over to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Anybody got some search results here? Does it come up?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'll do it right now. Why are British people so ugly?
It's because he types it so much.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, it's a popular search. No, maybe it's because it's in Europe. It's the most popular search for when you do that.
It's
no one in
just
America
on
cares.
your phone. It's the most typed thing into your Google phone.
Kyle's in the chat. What's up, G? He says, "Oi, do you have a license for those nail clippers, mate?" Get thrown in the pokey. What's the weather like in Denmark right now?
It's been sunny these last couple of days, so it's pretty nice.
Lucky, dude. It's been fucking cold and snowy here.
Does it snow in Denmark?
Oh yeah,
you know it snows
does,
in
but
Denmark.
not that much.
Yeah.
Not that much. We got the Gulf Stream that keeps it pretty warm here.
The jet stream kind of warm.
Yeah.
Keeps it warmer.
Do you guys want to see a fast food freak out?
Yeah.
I actually really like this guy. At first, in the beginning of this video, I want to say I really didn't enjoy this gentleman at first because I don't like people making a scene. Had he not said a certain phrase that he's going to say in this video, I would have chalked it up to him just being a chump, and I would have never showed this video. But I get on board with him about kind of towards the end, but I'm just going to go ahead and play it real quick.
What's taking so long? Come on.
This man's at a Hardee's.
I'm asking you to step outside. Nah, you gonna fix this shit first.
Why are you so invested in a McDonald's burger?
It's Hardee's. It's Hardee's, first of all.
Oh man, the standards have decreased already. But
he's in track
you
pants, flip flops, an old white T-shirt, and he's got a Green Bay Packers mask on underneath his nose.
He's not wearing all the way.
He's got a diaper. Yeah.
What up, G? Skylar's
he's got
coming into the
canes too.
studio.
We caned him out, dude.
Chicken store, that's what took me so long.
We caned him up. We caned him up.
He's got some chicken store.
Yep, so I'm about to sit up in the corner over here and munch down.
You got it, dude.
Get that munch on.
All right, let's listen to this gentleman. She doesn't even have her mask on.
She doesn't have time for masks, dude.
So I'm gonna have to put hands on this bitch.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Don't run. Y'all ain't gonna fix my shit. Y'all ain't gonna fix my shit, alright? Fuck y'all niggas. I'll get mine.
Yeah.
Push your ass, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's why he's a hero. This man walks behind the counter. He just grabs 2 random items off of the heating thingy. And he's like, I guess mine.
I don't know if he's a hero. Say this guy's kind of a problem.
He said, I get mine. He's a dude. He has lived through the
gets
same.
his, for sure.
He's living in the same bullshit we're living in. Sometimes it reaches, like I said, the simmer reaches a burl, and you got to get yours.
I understand. I understand, but
God damn it.
yeah.
Fucking hot sauce.
You got hot sauce?
Dude, of course.
Dude, chicken store is fine on its own.
Well, it's
Hot
a little bit better
sauce.
with hot
Chicken
sauce.
store?
Except they didn't give me any, so.
Well, just use the cane sauce.
Of course.
He's like, no, I like to drink that with my fries.
Actually.
And Skylar dips his chicken fingers in sweet tea.
I actually do dip my fries into the cane sauce, though.
Kyle in the chat says, why is Carl's Jr. called Hardee's in the eastern U.S.? Never got that. I don't understand that either.
I don't know. Ask a Google it.
Hardee's is way
Same
better
thing with
than
rallies and checkers.
Yep.
Carl's Jr. and the Hardee's are the same thing. They're the same entity.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Carl's Jr. is such a.
They just.
Yeah. I was going to have intern Logan look that up, but it's really not a question I care to have answered at all.
I think it's 2 different owners.
You look it up, Kyle.
Could be. What?
So he's walking out with his sandwiches and he says, come holla at me, punk ass hoe. I just like his whole thing, the way he carries himself.
I don't know. I don't agree.
Like, look at the guy. This guy right here is just leaning on the bar. He's like, yeah, I mean, I get it. That guy probably wanted to do the same exact thing. He's probably been waiting just as long.
I feel the opposite. You go into one of these places, you set your expectation 10 feet below fucking sea level. All right.
That's a good point. That's a good
You
point.
go in here, you hope they get your order right. If they don't, who cares? You walk out with the food, you move on with your life. I don't even bring the food. What am I? Oh, I said fucking extra onions. They didn't give it to me. I don't care. I'm not putting up a stink. People get heated in these fast food restaurants. Dude, these people are making no money.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Is
making
like,
some shit-ass burgers in an assembly line. They don't have time to make your fucking order right.
Also, I'm never gonna raise hell in a
problems.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not raising hell in a fast food place because that's the best way to get cum in your food.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
something
anything in your food.
Yeah.
Or get stabbed.
I've told you guys those horror stories from working at Chick-fil-A where like this one sociopath I worked with was putting flies in the fryer with the fries.
Nice.
And he would pull out burnt little pieces of flies and mix it in with the fries and stuff. It's weird to say flies and fries back and forth like that. But yeah, he would do gross shit like that, and that was like, I felt bad at the time. I was like a young teen, so I didn't want to like, you know, I couldn't rat because there was like, you know, management knew. It was like everybody in there knew, you know. It was before I, you know, had any sort of direction in my life or any type of balls.
And someone said, "Hey, this looked like there's fries in my."
Oh, Adam,
you ain't black.
I was, yeah, it was bugging me. I had to say it because you said flies and fries. And I just thought maybe some people would say flies like fries.
I think we need to get
possibly
Skylar a turkey.
You know, I think too much time has passed. Adam's already chalked up like 3 turkeys?
Yeah.
It was like 2.2.
Adam's about to pass out from all the tryptophan. All right. So now that we've gone through that, I think the only thing left to do is let's get into some baloney boys.
Is her nipple sticking through?
Shut the fuck up during the sweeper.
Baloney boys.
Yes, her nipples are sticking out.
I wasn't sure if it's.
God damn it.
If that's nipple or just the natural crinkle of the pantsuit, which is the most vile thing a woman should wear.
Adam's airing these hoes out today. So today,
Tulsi Gabbard, right?
What, Robbie?
Yes, Robbie.
Yeah.
Yes.
She looked hot in it.
Yes. She looks hot in everything. That's the exception.
You are such a Ghislaine apologist.
We're talking about Tulsi Gabbard.
Oh, my bad.
Smoke show.
Sorry, guys.
White Boy Summer, not allowed to say it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I almost crashed you too. You caught yourself. Here, I'm going to reverse one for you. It's like Requiem for a Dream. It's like we should all just be nodding off in a corner somewhere now. But yeah, so our baloney boy of the week is realghislaine.com. This is a very poorly put together website, as Jeremy and I were talking about earlier. This was created by Ghislaine's friends, family, and fans, quote unquote. And so basically, this is all about Ghislaine's circumstance, but with the twist that she's innocent and being wrongly held and tortured. And
well, where's John Lemon, by the way?
John Lemon's here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard from him. I want to hear. I want to know. I want to learn, man. What's going on in Denmark?
You want to learn what's going on in Denmark in the middle of Baloney Boys? Like
I'm curious, you know.
He wants to know Denmark's point of view on Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah. What do they think about Jizzy, dude?
I don't really think they have an opinion. I think most Danish people don't really give a shit.
Gotcha. That's fair.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think the sentiment's the same. It's like we all just want to see justice served, but this kind of shit, I have to wonder why they would, like, is this a crinkle or is that her nipple?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is it that could she has implants. She has implants though, which gives you 24/7 hard nipples that you can't control. They're hard all the time. Yeah. 24/7, dude. 365.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. But
those are probably crinkles, yeah.
I want to point out here, like, this is what Jeremy pointed out earlier. This is the homepage of this website, and John and Rabbi, can you guys see the website?
Yes.
All right, cool. So this is the homepage, and the video window is like overlapping the picture. It's like it's a very poorly put together, like it looks like an HTML site or something like that. But you would think for
MySpace
such a wealthy family, they would be able to, afford some decent front end development.
Because this is fake. Then it's first of all, Robert Maxwell was fucking murdered by. He used to work for like Mossad and shit, dude.
Here we go. Adam's gonna get black bag on his way home.
I'm telling you, her dad used to be like a Mossad like agent or something, or like some kind of spy for.
Yeah.
Gonna get the house drone striked.
Yeah. Oh, do you know how fucking pumped I would be if I woke up and saw a little patch of mountain where Adam is just burning?
Robbie, you know about that, right?
Finally go solo.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert Maxwell, dude, was
take over that chair.
Yeah, with no one else in the room.
Yeah, no one's gonna be here, bud. Take a seat.
So here, I wanted to play a little bit of the intro video from this fucking site. These people are just so full of shit.
Well,
on Christmas Day, 1961. She's the youngest of 7 surviving siblings, and I and my brothers and sisters love her very much.
Yeah.
We believe in her innocence and that she'll be exonerated in the end, which is why it's so hard for us to see her held in an American prison in solitary confinement without bail for over 260 days and counting.
Can you tell this is already fake?
She's awaiting trial based on
that picture in the background
that
you can't really make out
by accusers whose names not.
What, you think he's using a backdrop?
Well, I think that's a signal that it's a troll. There's probably something we can't exactly make out that makes that look like a fucking troll picture.
What?
Well, who's this guy?
You are the most paranoid fucking guy I have ever met in my life. You take one IED in Afghanistan, and all of a sudden, everything's fake.
I'm telling you, dude. Who's this guy?
Ooh.
Crisis actor.
Yeah.
That's her brother, you fuck.
I know. Bite size.
What's this guy in Sandy Hook?
You better be fucking careful, dude. Oh, boy.
That chair is awful, by the way.
Everything about this family is awful.
Why would you sit in a yellow chair like that? It's like a mustard. No. It's not even a yellow.
I was going to say ask Logan, but his is orange.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Even her own lawyers yet know, let alone the detail of what she's charged with. Yet how can you defend yourself when you don't know who's accused you? How can you prepare for a trial in July, less than 4 months away, when you're locked in a 6x9 cell for 12 hours a day?
Wait a minute. Doesn't everyone have to do that? Oh, when everyone has to prepare their defense, where are they? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, he's just like, oh, because we're rich, we're supposed to be let out.
That's in so many words.
That on a beach.
Yeah, in so many words, that's what he's saying. And Bite Size says, better watch out, Adam. We coming for that tracky homeboy. I would love that. If it was like that Patrice O'Neal story where he got his tracksuit taken, his Puma suit taken off of the basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
That would be some bullshit. I'd love to see, dude, if Bite Size rolled up with a bunch of like Cockney pickpockets, like 1920s Cockney pickpockets, and just took your tracksuit.
What do you think I'm doing, dog? I'm calling the fucking Gopniks, dude. We're gonna ride deep and fuck them up.
You better call somebody to carry your punk ass because you ain't got no cartilage in those kneecaps.
Slavic squatting over their fucking mouths, dude.
Fair enough.
Teabagging these British people.
Oh, damn, boy.
Easy now.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, that was on the line.
Bundles of sticks.
Yes.
Yo, John Lemon, would you put your dick in between Ghislaine's titties?
I don't know where those titties have been.
Well,
So
she's
probably wouldn't.
That's true. I mean, but let's send her back 10 to 15 years because I think she's like 50 now. It's pretty gross.
You still would. Shut it.
Probably, but it's still gross. Let's set the mood a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's with Epstein, but I think she doesn't care if she fucks other guys. You don't know that she has been facilitating underage children and everything. Put all that aside. She's a billionaire woman. Would you bang her?
Regardless of
Would you
looks?
get some of the money then?
No money. You just get you get to slam some famous sniz.
That billionaire thing that doesn't interest me. Then do we have a picture of her 15 years ago?
Yeah, let me find you
get
one
a
real quick.
15-year-old picture, dude. She's
Like her at 15?
A 15-year-old picture. Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, let's see here.
Pictures of 15-year-olds.
Yeah. Let's say like you do get a little bit. I mean, there's no way that if you're fucking a billionaire, you're not going to get some like treats here and
get
there.
private flights or something.
Like,
sounds good.
There's got to be a better picture of this broad. Yeah, like this one's pretty good. Here. So this one on the right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you guys see that?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking at the stream. But
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forget you can see it on that too. Jesus Christ. Only been doing this for 2 years. But yeah, I mean, I think, you know, given the horrific shit that she's done aside, like, let's just pretend that that's not part of the situation. I probably still would.
Yeah.
You know, even at 50, whatever. Because, I mean, also I want, like, a Rolex. I think I could talk her into, like, a base model Rolex if I throw down the good dick.
Nah, it comes in the goodie bag you get after plowing.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, yeah.
After
you might
plowing. Jesus Christ, Logan.
He's onto something. You probably
No class.
That's probably true, dude. You probably signed a non-disclosure pre-coitus, and then you get a gift basket just like when these wealthy people go to award shows.
That's not a bad point.
You get like a gift basket valued at $35,000.
Yeah, that does happen.
It's got a Rolex with for you. It's got, you know, like some obviously Apple AirPods, whatever. You know, maybe an iPad, actually. That would be nice to throw in. You know, something, MacBook Air.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of Apple products for some reason. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to be in the gift bag, but.
I haven't got microchip. Yo, but yeah, she's a fine-ass lady. I mean,
not bad. Not bad.
I don't know if that's her dog-faced mom behind her or what, but ugh. And her dad looks like he should be fucking having some poor store owner paying protection money every week.
Mm-hmm.
He really does look like a sweaty Ginzo, doesn't he?
No, he looks like Tony Soprano.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's slang for an Italian Ginzo.
Like my fucking little man.
But I think he's actually, I think he's Jewish, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was working for the Mossad.
Yeah.
Before he took that tumble off of his yacht.
Yep, died a couple miles off shore on his yacht.
Going off
his yacht,
get some
actually.
fucking fishes and something for dinner.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep with the fishes.
Oh, my tomato garden. Bite Size says, better watch out, Adam. We coming for that track. Oh, wait, I read that. He says, we would have a few kids kick Adam's knees and he's done for. West of Waterford Podcast says, Maxwell House, Jizzy flavor. I like that.
That's something.
I like
That's
that.
something.
That would be a good t-shirt. We could put that in the back of our minds for a t-shirt. Also, Jeremy and I were watching that QAnon documentary today before everybody came over, and we had the idea. It went from getting a flaming Q shirt to getting a flaming Q flag to getting a flaming QAnon flag with a bald eagle flying through it, and then a flaming QAnon flag, bald eagle flaming through or flying through the flames with an image of two guys butt fucking in the background, but really blended in and faded to where you could barely see it.
Oh, it's just like if you come really close, like.
Yeah.
If the
Wait a
sun
minute.
hits it just the right way, it shines through.
Or no, it's like Mallrats. You have to squint your eyes and shit, and you can see the two guys fucking each other's asses. If you squint the right way. Fuck you guys. I thought that was funny.
That'd be the perfect troll. That'd be the perfect Q troll.
There's a guy in my neighborhood that no shit has a QAnon like flaming flag.
God damn it. Please steal it and bring it.
Why? Why do they have that? Oh.
You should start going outside of his house at night and just doing Morse code with a flashlight. Be like, Q sent me.
A flaming. What if? Oh, never mind.
What? Just say it.
Just like people would leave Q's that were on fire outside your house. Like, oh, Q's been here. Instead of burning crosses, it's burning Q's. Oh, God.
I thought you were going to somehow turn it into a gay bashing thing because of the Q, and I was like,
no.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, dude.
Watch out.
Oh, dude, that's really good. I don't think I want to watch you.
This guy bugs me, man. He's a sleight of frame. Like, what's going on? Like, okay, you've got a crushed velvet shirt on or coat on or
I'd
whatever.
wear that.
Dude.
Not the button up in the middle, but the crushed velvet. Crushed velvet, anything I'll wear.
His accent stinks. I don't have time for him.
You stink. So yeah, it says this website. Oh wait, let me pop it back over so everyone can see. You guys can still see the site, right? There we go. This website has been developed and is maintained by brothers, sisters, family, and friends of Ghislaine Maxwell, the people who have known the real Ghislaine all her life, not the fictional one-dimensional character created by the media. Don't forget her fucking scumbag brothers defrauded like a shitload of people and were caught red-handed doing it. They defrauded a company for like, what was it, like, it was almost like $1 billion or some shit like that.
Yeah.
They got away with it for so long, and I think like they didn't even do any time or anything really, did they?
I mean,
I could be talking out of my ass. I really don't know.
I don't know.
I'm guessing they didn't do much time if they got time for projects for like this, you know.
Oh, Bernie Madoff's dead, dude. Died. Bernie Madoff died.
Yeah.
Like what was
days ago?
Wednesday or Thursday or something?
Yeah.
Dead.
I don't keep up with
He's
it.
dead.
She's dead.
It wanted to go. It just didn't. I'm fucking up with the sound clips, man. I lost Bloody Double. I can't find Bloody Double anywhere.
What?
Yeah, Bite Size, if you have a copy of Bloody Double, please send it to me.
Bloody good double.
Don't get so excited, Rabbi. You got to do it like he actually does it. Give us a good Michael Caine.
Haven't done it in a while. I have to kind of get into it. Have to ease in like a gentleman.
Creepy Michael Caine. That's
Oh,
date rape
creepy.
Michael Caine.
She was only 16 years old. 16.
I wiped the blood off your
Yeah.
penis.
I was getting typecast. I wasn't getting the pretty girls. I wasn't getting the love scenes. So I had to quit the movies.
I'll never not like Rabbi's Michael Caine.
It's pretty good. It drinks pretty good.
What other kind of beers we got? Let's see. As Daniel Moynihan, New York's former senator, famously said, "You are entitled to your opinion, but not your own facts." This site is dedicated to presenting factual information about Ghislaine, her present situation, and the case. Available on realghislaine.com. It is exclusive content, news, commentary, and useful resources. It is planned for other materials to be added, and readers can form a more balanced viewpoint. Ghislaine's current status is that of a pretrial detainee. As such, she is innocent and has the right to be presumed innocent, a constitutional right which is fundamental to preserve the fairness of the American system of justice.
We should start our own website, call it Ghislaine, Gizzlane. The picture on the front will be just a lane that you drive in with a bunch of like white spots, like jizz spots.
The jizz lane?
Or in discarded socks that have been cummed on. Ghislaine.com. And then people go there and it's actually you're raising money for Ghislaine. I like it. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Can we do that?
It can be the bike lane, and then, like, this will be the thing. The bike lane will be the jizz lane, and anyone, anywhere, if you need to drop a cummer, you can just come in the bike lane without any
What if
legal
that's the future?
repercussion.
What if that's the future?
You just have bikers spraying
you have a
ankles
bike
every
lane?
2 blocks.
No, you have a bike lane and you have a jizz lane. They bump everything out even more. Now there's a jizz lane.
The jizz lane just looks like a bunch of dry glue stick up and down the road.
Yeah, there's a jizz lane. You know, just don't get caught in that bike lane.
The thing that kills me is
But it would be good. Sorry to interrupt. That
No,
would be
you're
the
not.
best. I
No,
hate.
you're not. Don't say sorry when you're not sorry.
I was just thought I hate bikes like and stuff. So it'd be awesome to have a jizz lane next to a bike lane.
Yeah.
Because then you can just fucking jizz on these assholes with their stupid bikes.
That's what I was
driving around. Oh, is that what you were saying? Okay.
I will kill myself
All right.
tonight in
Well,
Minecraft.
Hurry up. Come on now.
But what really is appalling to
We
me.
should get a jizz lane.
What, Rabbi? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, John Lemon. This is a this is a clusterfuck.
What time is it there? John, what time is it there?
Oh, it's
Don't say it in military time.
no, just past midnight.
Oh, okay. You got up
Nice.
late.
We're on late. We're on late in Denmark. West of
You
Waterford
have
podcast.
Domino's pizza over there?
Nice question.
I will
Yeah, but
kill
it's
you,
not as
Rabbi.
good.
You have Domino's there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Why wouldn't they have Domino's? It's not the Serengeti. It's a fucking. It's a civilization.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't think all American fast food comes out everywhere?
Not all of it, but Domino's.
Do
Something
you
is.
have Pizza Hut?
No, we don't have Pizza Hut.
They don't have pizza. That is
No
actually
Pizza Hut. Okay.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Burger King.
Yep.
McDonald's, obviously. KFC.
Yeah, we actually started getting KFC. I think it was 5-6 years ago.
Little
Holy
Caesars?
shit.
Not that I've seen.
Okay. All right.
Why all these pizza joints? Why didn't you just name it all pizza joints?
I know. I can't think of it. Taco Bell. Do you have a Taco Bell?
No.
Nobody wants Taco Bell.
Everyone wants Taco Bell, but no one wants Taco Bell. That's the
Exactly.
truth. You want it, but you don't want to say you want it. So shut up.
You also don't want to have to like live afterwards. Like
Right.
eating Taco Bell and then trying to go throughout your day is almost impossible.
That's why you eat it at the end of the night. So it's basically like what Charlie and was
you
teaching D.
sweat yourself to sleep.
You huff some paint. It's basically the same thing as huffing paint and stuff. So
It really is a garbage food. If your country ever tries to bring it in, please sign whatever petition you have to make sure that you don't have Taco Bell. It's not good for you.
I tried.
And KFC
Carl
are owned by the
Jr.'s
same company.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, John?
I tried Carl Jr.'s once, and I thought it was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. I've never had Carl's Jr., dude.
It's just greasy shit.
It's for Midwest trash mostly.
Yeah.
Just grease.
Yeah, it's for garbage people.
That's why everybody in the Midwest looks like they do. Is because they're always eating Carl's Jr.
Corn fed, dude.
Not fucking.
Some of those broads are hot that are corn fed. You gotta find those.
Yeah,
corn
until
fed
they're like
broads, dude.
30, and then all of a sudden they look like a
Well, I'm
sack
not worried
of
about
fucking
after-
potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget. Adam's not talking to anyone
Corn-fed.
over the age of
Look it up.
14. Adam's trying to get his door kicked in tonight. It just pisses me off. Like first of all, they're saying that all this news around Ghislaine are it's false, but all the information from this site is coming from direct family members. Get out of my face,
Dog. You dated Epstein.
Yeah,
you knew
that's
what was
it.
going on. All right, you ate some underage pussy for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. So they have an FAQ section in this website, and the first question is, who is Ghislaine? And the answer to that is Ghislaine is Ghislaine is kind and compassionate.
Oh.
It's yeah. More than a dozen letters of support speaking to Ghislaine's kindness, generosity, and affirming her honesty and integrity were submitted to the court from family and longtime friends in support of her bail application. Only a dozen? I feel like a billionaire should have a bigger network than a dozen people willing to write character statements or whatever.
If it was a baker's dozen, would you feel better?
Isn't that?
It's like 13.
It's 13. It's one more than 12. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
See, I don't get down with these weird units of measurement. Can we just go to the metric system like the rest of the world?
I'm
and
not
fucking-
going to that stupid ass
Baker's being
system.
nice.
That system stinks. I get it. We'll use it for fucking math and science. I can't be driving in kilometers. I'm sorry. I'm not going to
What
get
is
my
your
fucking
problem?
car. Be like, oh, I need to go 85 kilometers an hour now. Get out of here. Take that shit elsewhere. I'm
It
going
makes
miles
no
per hour.
difference.
I don't have time for kilometers.
It makes no difference.
I'm done.
Celsius.
Yeah. Oh, it's 0 Celsius. Cool. That is not cold, dude. Are you a fucking pussy? Oh, it's 0 Celsius. That's where you set your standard of
Like
0.
you're-
Fucking Celsius is at a warm temperature, basically.
So people are pussies if they go by metric system.
0
and-
Fahrenheit? That's fucking cold, dude. You're having a bad day if you're in 0 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
You use metric system.
To be fair, they do balance out about negative 30 to 40. I think like 30 or 40 Celsius is the same as Fahrenheit, but until then, it
Fuck your
stinks.
mother.
Yeah. Yeah. Temperature, miles per hour. Yeah, I'm sticking with those. Fahrenheit, look it up. Metric sucks.
Fahrenheit. 9/11.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
9/11.
So what confinement conditions is Ghislaine facing? The physical conditions of her confinement are more restrictive than most pretrial detainees have ever faced. I wonder why.
Well, I told you about in the truck
What?
that she's not flushing her poops.
Oh, yeah.
It came out in a news story that she's not flushing her poops.
Adam's dick was super hard in the truck, and he was like, yo, dude, Ghislaine doesn't flush her dumps.
She don't flush her shits either.
Yeah, he was just rubbing his cock at a red light, and he was like, yo, dude, help me out. And I was like, I had chicken stuff in my hands. I couldn't help him. Either way, it freaked me out. I was uncomfortable by the whole thing.
One can guarantee that wouldn't freak you out.
Scott was just over there listening to fucking videos out loud on his phone.
Fucking world star hip hop over here.
Yeah. Sorry, do we fucking bore you? Oh, I heard that fart from here.
Actually, that kind of burned.
Put a fucking cigarette burn in the carpet, dude. I'm not gonna get my deposit back. Her pretrial incarceration now totals 270 days and counting, effectively in solitary confinement in MDC Brooklyn, one of the federal system's largest and roughest jails, in the midst of the pandemic. literally nothing is making me feel bad about this bitch or her conditions. I think she's got it too good right now, in my opinion.
What if solitary confinement really meant like, okay, you could hang out with people, but if you only can play solitary,
it's solitaire.
You're confined to just playing solitary.
I want 1 out of 5 people in this room to die.
Fucking fart, dude. It stinks, dude.
Please like this.
Too many people in here. Someone fucking fart, dude.
Please like the stream if you want Adam to die.
I'm gonna get a goddamn fan in here now.
You smell that?
What do you mean, people? It's just Skylar. Skylar had a fucking tummy full of chicken store. Now he's blasting ass all over the
Hot
place.
sauce.
He didn't get the hot sauce.
Thank God he didn't get the hot sauce. Can you imagine how big of a problem that would have been? I'd love to see Skylar just sitting there in between you guys and he just shits his pants real
I was
quick.
gonna say that hot sauce may have put him over the edge if he had it. He might have shit his britches.
Ooh, awful lot of people want you to die, man. Got a little bump in the likes there.
What?
I said like the stream if you want Adam to die and it bumped up a little bit.
Nice. Well, that's fine.
Like the stream if you
Give
want
the
me to
people
die.
what they want.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's fine.
So her cell is 6x9. Too big. Too big. You could hang somebody in a room that small. It's not small.
On accident, probably.
It needs to be 3x3.
Yeah. You know what it needs to be? It needs to be like rectangular so she can't stand all the way up and can't physically be hung from anything. She needs to just be in a coffin, laying down on the ground. Just lock her in there, put some Pedialyte on like an IV drip and just feed it through a little hole that you drill in there.
Yeah, I don't know. With COVID, you shouldn't be coughing, dude.
Oh, God.
I don't know how many more times I can hit the jerky crash, and it's funny.
Jerky crash?
End it.
Oh, look at Logan over here trying to land the fucking spacecraft.
And that's how you executive produce.
Logan's like, you know what? That's it. Let's wrap this episode up.
I just feel like we haven't got enough from John Lemon, though.
What else do you want
I don't
from
know.
him?
Tell
Why
me
are you
a story,
so demanding?
dude. Tell me a story about Denmark and your childhood. Give me something.
Oh, God.
Story time with that.
I really don't know what to say.
John, he's a cunt.
What?
Do you drive
like
on
the
the left
government?
side of the road, sir?
On the left side of the road, no.
Okay, good.
On the right side.
Good man. Cool.
What does it? Why do you have these weird parameters for what's okay and what's not?
You know why?
It's your hatred for the British, right?
No, I like the British. It was just kind of a thing.
I think you want to go back to war. I think you're bloodthirsty.
That's it. 1776.
Yeah, dude. Adam has a bloodlust that's insatiable.
He is from the Ukraine.
That Ukraine.
Don't say that. It's
Robert.
Ukraine, not the Ukraine.
Oh, this is so whack. So on their resources page, they have like a book or something. Like here's links to useful or related resources. So look at this. The Dark Side of Me Too. What happens when men are falsely accused? By Karen Burzenko.
Oh, Karen?
Whatever. Or Carlin.
Oh.
Carlin. That's a weird name. Yeah, they're not doing themselves any favors by making this website.
Oh, he's actually probably Ukrainian. His last name's Ukrainian.
Everyone's Ukrainian to you.
No, I'm just saying that last name's a Ukrainian last name. So.
Oh, speaking of, I am still shitting purple from Polish lunch yesterday.
Yeah, the beets will do that.
Yeah, I had a bowl of borscht with little mini pierogi in them, and I got home.
Mini pierogi?
Yeah, they're like little mini pierogi with sauerkraut and mushroom all minced up in there. What?
They're not pierogies.
It said mini pierogi on the menu.
Pure mini.
Well, that's not how they wrote it on the menu, Adam.
Maybe because the menu's Polish.
Jesus Christ.
He's got something against the Polish now.
Yeah, he's got something against everyone.
Just, Polish jokes.
He's got something against the guy he sees in the mirror every day. He takes it on society.
It's a bloody good double.
Kyle likes Raising Cane's too. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Raising Cane's is just the standard with chicken, as far as I'm concerned.
It eats pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
There's no better fast chicken.
Yeah, for fast chicken, it's good chicken.
Yeah. And I like my chicken fast. I don't like slow chicken. I won't eat slow chicken.
Don't want to be involved in a slow chicken situation.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And Raising Cane's isn't Jesus chicken, right? It's not like Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's.
No,
right?
They don't push a Christian narrative there.
You don't see any crosses in there.
They certainly aren't pushing a mask mandate. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, dog. They got their masks flapping all over the place over there.
Yeah, there was another tough guy with his mask down too, staring at the sweet tea like he had seen battle. He was like giving the sweet tea dispenser dead eyes.
Yeah. It was a disaster in there.
Yeah. When is it not?
Yeah.
And then that one lady that came out of the bathroom looking like she had too much chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't good. She looked like her body was made out of chicken tenders.
Oh, nah.
It wasn't good. It was like not even. I couldn't describe her. She was just very oddly proportioned.
She was chickened.
Like the Stay Puffed marshmallow kind of like had like the kind of. It was weird. Like she looked like she had range of motion, but was very puffy. I don't know if I'm doing that justice, but
no, you're not.
Well, fuck you, dog. You get descriptive. You with your bland stories.
I don't agree that she necessarily looked like that.
Would you?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Yeah, it wasn't it wasn't how you're making it out to be. But I did notice, I felt like she waved on accident. Like as if she may have noticed someone.
You think she recognized you?
No.
Adam got recognized at the chicken store.
And then she just goes like, oh, like I'm not really waving. And she started moving around a little bit and then
recognized him from an AA meeting. Holds up her
Friend of
one-day
Bill's.
chip. Yeah. You fall off the wagon yet? I told Adam, we were standing next to a hand sanitizer dispenser, and I was like, Adam, how much you dare me? I'll fucking relapse right here in this stupid restaurant. I'll still never forget that, seeing homeless people just dumping sanitizer into their mouths in the hospital and shit.
Never forget.
Freedom costs $1.05.
$1.05.
Oh, man.
John, you got to join us more, bud. We got to get into
Yeah.
this Denmark thing, bud.
I'd love to.
Cool.
I just want to know what Adam wants out of it.
No, I'm just interested. How often you get to talk some?
Exotic.
He wants.
Yeah.
Denmark is exotic to us.
Yeah, it's exotic, dude. Of course, it's nice to talk to someone from over the pond.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Nah, you want conflict. I can see it.
I
You
don't want
someone-
conflict. He sounds like a cool guy. Shut up.
He is one of our regular listeners. It's a long time
like
coming.
the government, though. That's what we need to know.
Well,
Like the government.
come on, he's in Europe, dude. What do you want? They're already. I mean, the most like fringe people are still like, oh, I love the government.
It's smart to always say that you love the government. In Minecraft.
Is it?
Yeah, in Minecraft.
John, do you like the government? Go.
Our government or the American government?
No, don't worry about American government. Your government.
All right, our own government.
Yeah.
No, we hate our own government.
Perfect.
We always criticize them, and that's why our country is running pretty well because
Thank you.
we don't let them get away with anything.
That's
Fuck
how
yeah.
it should be.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, sir.
John Lemon,
You're
you're a very
refreshing.
welcome
I like
person
ya.
to have here, dude.
Thank you, man.
A breast of fresh ass, for sure. That's very nice.
Jeez Louise. All right, well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this bad boy soon. Do Rabbi or John, do either of you have anything to plug or anything you want to say before we get on out of here?
Nothing.
Rabbi?
Fuck your mother.
Fair enough. Well, I appreciate everyone joining us for another installment of the Brass Tacks podcast. If you have any suggestions or anything you'd like to see covered on the show, please send those to therealbrasstacks@gmail.com. Follow us on our social medias, or don't. I don't really update them a whole lot, but if you want to inflate our numbers and make us look legitimate amongst our peers, do us that solid. Make sure you like the stream before you leave. Make sure you're subscribed, because YouTube be pulling that fuckboy shit and unsubscribing people. And like I said before, Kyle says happy white boy summer, fellas. Happy white boy summer.
Big ups, buddy. I'm with you. We got to get our black queens.
That's right.
We're good, dude.
From a handful of vanilla kings to another,
Yep.
we hope you guys have a good white boy
Bless
summer.
up, dude.
We're pre-recording an episode tomorrow, so look out for that this coming Friday. Bless you, Logan. And yeah, next time you guys see us live, I'll be in the beautiful city of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
None of those things are accurate. We will be in Myrtle Beach. Not beautiful.
Oh boy! All right.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Rick.
Have a good night, everybody, and have a great week. We'll see you soon.
It's nice to be important. More important to be nice.
I forgot to ask Jeremy if you had anything to plug. You plug anything?
Nope.
All right, cool.